past years, the USA has increasingly accused China of cyberspying. Recently, yet another sensational espionage allegation has been made headlines. Chinese hackers are suspected of infiltrating the database of the US Office of Personnel Management and even gaining access to highly sensitive information of as much as 7% of the US population, including that of federal employees. However, China has denied any part in this OPM cyber attack. In order to explore this issue, I am joined by Professor Tanya Zhe, Director of both Department of Diplomacy and International Politics and Economics at UIBE. Why do you believe the USA is accusing China? Why would they think China's motivated to do this?
The United States just accused China of the cyber attack, but haven't give any evidence or proofs. They just criticized China, you did this, and you're a bad guy. That's all. And that's not enough. We have to ask no evidence, no confidence, right? Yeah.
Okay. In 2013, Leon Panetta, the former US Secretary of Defense, warned of a cyber Pearl Harbor, which he claimed could cause physical destruction and loss of life. Do you think his claims are over-exaggerated, or do you believe there's truth in the statement?
Yeah, I agree with him to some extent. Today's life rely heavily on network, from the power, water, telecommunication, and transportation, so things like that. And when the cyber attack happens, our daily life was disturbed to a highly extent.
You may recall a big hacking scandal last year was the Sony hacking scandal, and you can see it can also be used as a way of blackmailing people or embarrassing people. So yeah, there are many consequences of it.
Yeah, I think the Sony blackmail, that kind of thing scandal, just that's why the United States are so cautious about the theft of information of the OPM.
Okay, so in the wake of the OPM scandal, The Diplomat, the publication, argued that instead of retaliating against China, the USA should prioritize strengthening their security measures, arguing that, after all, we're now living in the age of digital espionage, where it's the new normal. What do you make of this?
When the cyber attack happened, it's very difficult to track the source. So sometimes when you just retaliate at some country or organization, it's very dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So therefore, maybe it's wise just to strengthen, I think, effectively strengthen its own capability rather than unwarrantedly just accuse other country of offensive sabotage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as we all know, Xi Jinping is supposed to meet with President Obama in September.
Yeah.
How do you think the kind of allegations of the scandal, the hacking scandal, will affect the US-China relationship?
Yeah, I think in the interdependent world, when our daily life is full of the new consumption of like big data, cloud computing, and the network of things, we have to get used to the daily life full of espionage. Therefore, although President Xi Jinping will pay his first state visit to the United States, the United States choose this time to just criticize China's hackers, right? Yeah, I think in the short run it maybe made some pressure on China's portrait or just national image as a responsible country in the international arena. Due to the United States maybe take advantage of discourse power, and also this time I think it's petty correctness. Yeah, but in the long run, I don't think this kind of things, just allocation, will pose substantial damage to the already deep interdependent bilateral relations.
Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
想象中的黑客可能是穿着一身黑西装，戴着墨镜儿，实际上的黑客是坐在一个小黑屋里，对着一台电脑，然后上面都是代码。
像电影里一样啊，披衣服、披裤子，戴个黑色的墨镜。
网络信息战。
无非两种人，一种是调皮捣蛋的小孩，还有一种是专精尖的这种。
电脑上会突然出现各种病毒，有的时候会突然重启死机啊，
盗取手机里信息、个人信息之类的。
QQ 号被丢的次数也比较多，
现在很少。
无论主动被动，应该是多多少少会受到影响。
还好，还挺支持的。
支持，因为那个全国人民就是全世界人民，每个公民都有那个知情权。
不知道怎么评论。